Hello, it is I, the snowman slash Shanafan here today. Today with not one, not two, but three new spinners. I got these off of eBay as a gift. Oh, I got these off of eBay as a early gift, but I got them because they were cheap. And that's one of the reasons on why. They were very cheap. They weren't expensive, so um, they were 150 free ship. They were described as all partly working, even though, yeah, I guess the seller was right on them being partly, but mechanically, he came fully working. I haven't done nothing to him yet. He needs lights, but other than that, everything on him works amazingly. This guy has a split gear in the spinning arm. I still need to fix that. I will be fixing that soon. Well, probably not, actually. To be honest, I already have three other blue vests. Well, one of them is customized, but I really just, I don't need, it spins good enough. Until the arm completely stops moving, then I won't replace it. And this guy over here has a split 8-tooth or a broken square shaft. I'm not sure which one it is, but now, I'm just gonna say this. These are on brand spanking new energizers, so they go very fast. They're not ultimate lithium energizers. They're just, normal, fresh energizers. Trust me, ultimate lithium would make these things go way quicker than what they are now. So I guess I'll start off with the Frosty first, because he's like the most common. Well, not the most common, but he was the first one that I actually tested out of the three. So yeah, I will demonstrate the Frosty now.
Made out of coal. Frosty the snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He's made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. Stepped in some magic in that old silk hat they found. But when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty the snowman was alive as he could be. And the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Get Frosty goes over the hills of snow.
So yeah, let me go move him out of the way so I can show the next one. Alright, so here is the 2002 blue vest that came in the lot, along with the 06 and the green hats. He was already opened when I got him. His bottom, he came without the zip tie, and then I looked inside, and he's actually missing the pen holder for this side. I don't know about this side. He's probably missing it too on this side. As the vest is kind of floopy. And I honestly, something that I like about the plush head ones better is that if anything breaks like a wire, you don't have to cut the backs. All you have to do is cut the zip tie. Because the plush head ones are made like literally they're extra. Okay, now yeah, I don't know about the lights, but these plush head ones are much easier to deal with when it comes to having to fix something inside of the head. I'm just telling you, if it's like a belt or a wire, these things are very like ones like this one require you to have to unscrew the head, carefully take the head off without breaking anything. These ones, no. All you have to do is just lift up the body and lift up the fur enough to where you can get to literally the mechanism, and then now if it's a split gear, then yeah, you're gonna have to take it apart. That's just how it goes with split gears. But if it's like a wire or a belt, yeah, you don't have to put in all that extra effort to make it work. But then again, I think that you could literally just take the hard head ones and just cut down their heads somewhat enough so you can get to the screws and stuff. I don't know. All I know is that this thing was definitely much easier to get into than, any of the other hardhead ones that I've worked on. So yeah, his arm doesn't always go up. His motor is like very. I don't know exactly what is wrong. It's not fried, but I don't that motor is a bit iffy. Like for the most part it works, but I notice sometimes the arm goes up but doesn't. It's hard to explain. I don't know. It does. It only did it once, so it probably was just a one-time thing, unless it does it again. But he does have a split gear in this arm. But then again, this thing shoots like the arm. No joke, goes like ballistic missile speed. So this thing, well, it has one light, but if it had three, this thing would wreck itself if I gave it more lights. If I gave it more snowflakes. So this guy's probably just gonna have one snowflake forever, but so yeah, here he is. Guys, so yeah, here he is. So he's actually pretty cool. I think he's actually pretty cool. I mean, he definitely doesn't work exactly 100% perfect, but I think he works. He works better than my first blue vest. That first blue vest I got back in 2019. That's the one that I gave the tuxedo to. That's the one that I customized. That one worked so bad. Even when it fully worked, I always remember how the thing could not spin for the life of itself. It was crazy. And that one was already tampered with just like this one. And this one, all I had to do was literally, it just needed one wire reconnected and the belt reconnected. But that other one, though, holy cow, that thing needed Well, let me see. Literally, the hand had to be opened up because the top snowflake was inside of it. This is that one blue vest that I got back in 2019, May of 2019, that came with the blue box, not the low pitched one, not this one or this one. But yeah, the bit of a backstory on that one. Yeah, this guy came surprisingly once again. He was definitely probably in the roughest shape of the three, but it wasn't hard to fix. It was actually pretty okay. So yeah, now on to the last spinner of the three. This is my favorite snowflake spinner out of the whole entire series, if I'm gonna be honest. I really like the 2006 Blue Vest. Like, I like the face. I like the audio quality. I like just everything about this. I don't really. It literally takes everything that makes the Blue Vest great and literally packs it with what makes the later model Snowmisers awesome, like the mini reds with the demo mode. It literally just takes everything that makes those ones cool and just combines it and just makes it cool. Now, this is the US model. The Canada models actually were made with longer snowflakes. Like the Canadian ones, the Canadian 06 models are actually surprisingly better quality than these ones. Yeah, they're like better quality. And yeah, his hat is actually different. But two of the biggest differences that I've noticed is the vest trim and the adapter slot info port. The adapter number port is different on this one. Okay, so on any snow miser, on any snowflake spinner that is not 2006, it will just say 6-volt DC, but on the 2006 ones, it says 6-volt DC, 800 milliamp. So these things are supposed to go off of a 6-volt, 800 milliamp. Even though that would probably kill these things, I'm not saying go try it with your 2006 today. These are fresh batteries, and this thing already acts like I have it hooked up to a 7-volt. But, he does have a bit of a problem. Probably the 8-tooth gear. Now, sadly, I don't really have a way to not make the hat not hit the snowflakes, because it's kind of discombobulated, so here he is. I'll also show him on demo mode after I show him on full mode, so here he is.
I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. Icicle. I'm Mr. Ten Below. Friends call me Snow Miser. Whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. I'm too much. He's Mr. White Christmas. He's Mr. Snow. That's right. He's Mr. Icicle. He's Mr. Ten Below. Friends call me Snow Miser. Whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. It's too much.
I also like how he's not, like, he's high. It's hard to explain the pitch. Like, he's not, like, most of these, like, from most of the ones that I've seen, they tend to be slightly lower pitched, but this one's, like, really decent pitched. I like the pitch on this one a lot. I don't really care for the lower pitched ones. Like, I like the low pitched ones, but I don't really care for, like, the slightly low pitched ones. I don't really care for those ones, but I really do like the ones that are like this pitch. So yeah, I'll show him on demo mode real quick. Okay, here he is on demo mode. Yeah, though, this is very cool. Like, I really, really like him. I really like all three of these, but this one, though, just... This is the spinner that I've been looking for the longest out of all of them, to be honest. And the fact that I finally have one to... Yeah. I will fix his hat arm someday. Probably no time soon. Because I don't want to cut him open yet, because I actually really like him. But yeah, though. Yeah, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe for more videos.